Hi, I'm Dr. Kasturi Bhattacharjee. I'm the director of Sri Shankardev Netralaya, a tertiary eye care center in Northeast India. I'm also heading the Department of Orbit, Ophthalmic Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, along with Oculofacial Aesthetic Surgery, and also heading the Department of Cataract and Refractive. So today I come here to discuss with you all something very interesting, which is known as traumatic optic neuropathy. I specifically want to discuss on this topic because this is the trauma which is encountered by the young generation, especially in the productive age, by being little negligent and by not following the traffic rules. So what happens, these young children, when they ride the scooty or the bike, they forget to put the helmet, and so small injury around the face, especially in the forehead or in the temporal region, can lead to a damage of the nerve which is known as the optic nerve, the nerve which connects the eye to the brain. And this condition, which leads to a decrease in vision or a total loss of vision following a trauma to the optic nerve, is known as traumatic optic neuropathy. But till today, there are no clear guidelines to the treatment of this such a serious situation. Way back in 1999, the International Optic Nerve Trauma Study, they had done a multicentric study, and they have proved that neither steroids nor surgery should be considered the treatment of choice for such patient, or you can just simply observe them. So the consensus guidelines is that you can do something and try to improve the vision of these children, or you can just observe and see whether the vision improves. And we have seen that till today, the most of the surgery, which is known as the optic canal decompression, was being done basically by the skull-based surgeon, the neurosurgeons, and the ENT surgeon. So being an ophthalmologist, especially being an oculoplastic surgery, I have decided that can we approach the optic canal through the orbital approach, for which we had done a good research. We had done lots of cataract dissection, and we have found out that through the orbit, through the medial approach, through a transcaruncular approach, you can reach the optic canal. But the question is not only reaching the optic canal, you should reach the full length of the optic canal right from the orbital end to the cranial end. And we all know that this is a very small structure, which is approximately 0.6 to 1.1 centimeter. So we use a computer assisted system, which is known as a navigation system, wherein we decompress the canal and try to improve the vision of such patient. So we started doing this surgery, which is known as orbital transcaruncular optic canal decompression, and till date we have done approximately 50 patients, and interestingly we found that yes, the vision can be improved following a decompression of such situation. So today we have a definite treatment of these conditions, and even those patients who remain PL negative, that is the no light perception at all, even you do the surgery in such patient, there is a possibility, there is every chance that some amount of vision will improve. It is not that most of the patient will come back to 6/6, but still if a patient from a no PL, that is no light perception, even if he gets to see something or some some big objects being moving around, if he can appreciate, that is also a blessing to his life. So what I want to give the take home message, that yes, all case of traumatic optic neuropathy should be treated. Either you start with the steroids, and in case there is no improvement in the intravenous steroid, then surgery should be considered as a treatment of choice. And being an ophthalmologist, being an oculoplastic surgery, I find that this transcaruncular orbital approach to reach the optic canal, definitely with the use of the navigation guided system, is a wonderful technique which does improve the vision in many of these blinded children. Thank you very much for your patient hearing.